Okay, we're back to D&D. Hello, everyone.
Hello!
I just need to switch the thingies. One moment. This. No. Huh. No, not this. This. No. Okay. One more. Yeah, it's just the window that is currently being captured is the wrong one, and I can't seem to switch it. Okay, let me just close Firefox real quick. Huh.
Technical difficulties, my wife.
Yeah, your wife.
Has come back. He has come back up.
Okay, just remind me how much I miss my wife.
Okay, remove. Yes, and then Control Z. Maybe that'll work. I don't know.
I'm just looking at my recommended channels thing on Twitch, and it's all VTubers.
I think that's just because you're gay.
Just
It's just the truth.
Yeah, sorry.
I say it like I see it. You're gay. Okay, got it. Full screen.
Speaking of gay, I'm gonna see my girlfriend tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
and here's me being the furthest away from everything when it comes to that stuff.
Like nice, yeah.
I'm also Eloise, actually.
Yeah.
Woo! Eloise, gay!
Okay, let's go to the chat. Let's unfull screen because it's weird. Okay, let's go. Finally, technical difficulties. You got. Welcome everyone. Session 10, not 9. Session 10.
What's your time? Let's
That's a
go!
lot of weeks. That's like 3 months of D&D right now.
Lots of
considering,
numbers.
like a couple.
We skip. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's couple.
Okay. So
What is this? This is weird as hell.
oh, what is weird?
I just clicked the toggle Argon combat HUD.
Yep. Yeah. There's a new combat HUD that can maybe like help you. Centralize all the things to it. We'll explain it when it's relevant.
Yeah, this looks great though.
Yeah, it does. Right. So, last time on Tolin Tales, you all went to the guards to check out, to report silence activity that you noticed are happening in this land, in the city of Spravzav, and a guard, a big, tough red dragonborn guard, led you to a basement where supposedly there's a silence activity like happening there and everything. And after going down there, he turned around and started attacking you, as well as 2 other people. Right? Yes, 2 other people.
Yep.
Lady Na's father, Lou, also helped you. Or not father, papa. She has a papa and a father, so this is the papa to differentiate. So her papa helped you like fight them, and on them you found all of Lady Na's, or most of Lady Na's, like missing trinkets, magical trinkets, which is great. You also found a spellbook that, because it's magical, it's a spellbook. JD can pick up. I forgot to mention it last time. The wizard's body got burned, but there is a spellbook that you can identify later. And you also found
The tabaxi. The tabaxi. We got the tabaxi.
Yeah, I was about to mention. You also rescued the tabaxi bee who got kidnapped over here. Apparently for a few days now. And Now then, I forgot to do introductions because it's been a week and it's been a long 2 weeks and brain is dumb. Okay, so I am Bird or Hadass, whatever you want to call me. I am your dreadfully delightful DM.
Dreadfully delightful is a great description.
Yes. We have Kemi, the Tabaxi. Thank you, Kayla, for the prime. We have Kemi, the Tabaxi wizard, played by Panda.
Hi.
Edgar, the rogue barbarian. Dragonborn, played by Drew.
Hi.
Jadia, the Triton wizard, played by Eri. And Aegis, the warforged cleric, played by Pinot.
Hello.
Now we're ready to begin. What do? You currently have the situation here is the tavern owner, probably a few more people, saw you heading down to the basement with the guard, and then a tabaxi disguised as one of the silence people left. And now what do you do to kind of escape this scenario?
Well, I have potentially two ideas. The first one using the airing of message to taunt the bar owner. It's a chance to get them to come down here, or using the ring of sparking and having some fun.
Arson is always nice.
Awesome is great.
Although that is mostly because if this is some sort of business owned by the Silence, I'm sure they will appreciate having to rebuild it.
I mean, I guess I don't know if it's... Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I mean,
I will say,
question though, how do we know the
right, so
barkeep?
I will remind
Sorry.
you have no concrete evidence that the barkeeper is or is not part of the
Working with them.
Silence. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. How do we know they didn't, for example, threaten the barkeeper to keep silent?
Or
Evidence.
because we all thought that the Dragonborn was the guard, maybe
They
Yeah,
also,
no.
also thought oh yeah, this guard person is bringing
Didn't
about.
B say something about the fact that this guy knew she was in here though?
Yeah. He saw her cage and didn't do anything, so he definitely is at least a collaborator.
But
Yeah,
we still don't know, if they threatened him or his house, his family.
Yeah.
We don't know. We have no idea.
I suppose we could just interrogate him and try to know if he's the cause or just threatened by them, and then we decide if we burn this thing down.
I think we should get him in here, and then we can interrogate him or just kill him. Honestly, I'll be up for
Kill him
anything.
in case of the silence. No. If he is not that guilty, then death would probably be too much.
Just 2 ages.
Holy shit.
Okay. I will also say you're not in full health. If you want, you can also short rest before doing anything. Up to you.
We probably should.
Yeah. And we also have that guy over here, knocked out. So we could just short rest here, wait for him to wake up, then we can interrogate him.
I forgot he's not dead.
Yeah.
But he's we tied him or something, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I will say that just if anyone is watching these consecutively and noticed something, in the death description, in the final blow of the description of that person's death, we said we decapitated him, but
Yeah, that's why I was confused. That
Yeah.
I thought he was dead.
Right, because we ended the session as them unconscious, we'll just retcon the decapitation.
Yes, thank you, because I was like, oh, we
right,
just
yeah.
killed him.
Yeah. So because I forgot they were even decapitated in the first place, we retconned it now to stop any confusion.
Maybe just
Alright.
attached it back.
Yeah, we just stitched it back.
It's
Also,
okay.
I will say, if anyone is seeing the footage of like the maps, they added this cool new like turning animation, and now I'm flipping. Like we've all been like flipping the character tokens, like their coins. So if you see us just like casually doing that, just like know it's part of the deal now. That's happening. Like sorry, not sorry.
It's okay. We
I
just
can't stop myself, so I thought like I might as well warn people. That's it.
it's okay. The seven head became an object, and we somehow cast mending to fix it again.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how
good
it
point.
works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
A corpse is an object.
Hey, does that mean mending is like can be the equivalent of like a revive spell? Because
Well-
that would be kind of OP. Like not that I'm complaining, but that
No,
would be
so,
kind
so
of
it physically puts back the parts. You're still dead.
yeah.
Yeah. It's just working
Yeah.
here because retcon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it is a good way of repairing a
because we
a
decapitated him, but we like decapitated him in
Like
the
if-
unconscious way, not
Like
in
if
the
a
death
person wants to
way.
do
Yeah.
open casket, they can probably hire someone to do mending.
although it can actually be used as a way of repairing somebody if they have been petrified and lost an arm.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
because they're an object, not a person anymore. Also,
I was about to suggest using it for your skeletal army.
already.
I will say I'm pretty sure that it's like a warding hall where like I'm pretty sure Revivify doesn't work on objects and the body is an object, so you technically like can't, but that's
Oh.
just an error in like the wording of the spell, so
Yeah,
no
I
one
guess.
pays it any mind.
That's funny.
Yeah, that is funny. Revivify is out, mending is in.
Oh, yeah.
All
The
the
new
cool
meta.
people mend now.
So
Revivify is for losers.
are we
Mending
all
is real cool. Yeah, sorry.
are we all agreed on doing a short rest then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
wouldn't mind.
All right. So everyone, you can go to your character sheet and take a long rest. At the top, there is like an option to.
I mean, short rest you meant.
Did I say long rest?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not long
I
rest.
definitely meant short rest.
I needed to roll the dice.
Short rest, let's go.
And
Oh, definitely.
if you're a wizard, you can use your what's it called? Arcane recovery feature to
Yeah.
recover a first level spell. No, wait, have your wizard level ended up. So
Wait.
either two first level spell slots or one second level.
I'm gonna get one
Are
second
we
level.
supposed to get any hit points back?
Yes, so you can roll hit dice. It should give you the option. If not,
Yeah, if you click on the short rest, there is a button for that.
Oh, I just didn't
Just-
click it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just separately click the roll.
So I'm just gonna do the short rest button again. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Okay.
you can do that again.
Short rest.
It doesn't matter. You can do that as many times as you want.
I
In
tried
any Baldur's Gate.
I'm trying to decide what is.
Oh, well, do I roll a die for each level?
You can roll until you're satisfied. So you used one die, you got back to
Yeah,
full,
just-
right? So you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Just take a
Progress.
roll second.
Wait. I am very brain melt. What am I supposed to do right now?
Okay, so click on the short rest again.
And then there's your hit die and the button that says roll next to it. So click that.
There you go.
Yeah, and automatically.
Oh,
There you go. You're back
Yay.
to
And
full.
also just
Okay.
click the short rest thing
Yep.
if you didn't already.
I'm trying to decide what's worth more. Is it getting spell back, or keeping?
Perfect agree.
Yep.
Because it's a bonus action, you could do that like mid combat.
Oh, okay. I'll save it then,
Mhm.
just in case I need to make anything vulnerable to all damage.
Right.
Question about my spell slot real quick, because
Yes.
math is weird because I technically have like two separate like spellcasting levels because I have wizard and druid,
Yes.
and doing arcane recovery didn't automatically refill any of my spell slots.
Right. So it doesn't do that automatically, I think.
Yeah.
You're a level 2 wizard, which means you can do one first level spell slot back.
Okay.
Which you don't even have second level anyway, so yeah. But you get one first level spell slot
Yeah.
back.
I mean, technically, I get them in like I don't have any spells for them. I just like in
Yeah,
my
but you can
Oh,
upcast
okay.
spells to be more powerful.
I will see if there is a way to automate arcane recovery, but I can't promise that I can get it done.
I mean, it's fine. It's very math and complicated, so I don't think that automating it will be that feasible.
Yeah. So, well, what are you going to do now?
Well, did this guy wake up?
No, they will need. So either you wake them up like, by healing 1 HP or like pouring water on their face or something, or
I'm
they'll
gonna
need.
slap him.
Yeah, they'll need like a full rest to wake up properly.
Is slapping gonna help? Is that like equivalent of like pouring water?
I
guess it depends on how hard you slap them.
guess, but also you could slap so hard that they, like
Yeah.
die again.
Wait, Jedi is a water.
Yeah.
You can water. You can make water and water
Can I
board
make
them.
water out of nothing?
Let's see.
Is that
You can
a
make water
only-
and waterboard them into waking
I
up.
mean,
is
the
that
only
a
shape
water
water
on
should
you?
go. Like
Is-
within a
is that
spell,
a-
like I would imagine there
Hold
is
on.
water to be shaped.
Why not?
is that a Triton ability level 3?
No, that's Gust of
Because
Wind.
Oh yeah, they've control air and water
Fog
at the moment.
Cloud, Gust of Wind, Shape Water.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, JD, if you want, you can like take drinking water or something and splash.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
You can even make it ice and like yeah.
I mean, I could, but like, let's try just normal water.
Okay, so do you keep them like behind the stairs or drag them out?
Let's keep him there,
Okay,
right next to the corpse.
sure. Then let's get them on 1 HP. And they wake up and definitely restrained. Where's restrained? Restrained. Okay. They wake up like definitely in pain. Oh, what the fuck?
You will tell us everything if you want to keep living.
I don't really want to keep living, so it's fine. You can just kill me.
Oh shit. I don't think
Sorry,
about that.
Out of play, I know. That was awesome.
Well, the question is, how painfully do you want to die?
Painless, please.
Maybe if you answer all our questions.
I mean, if I
We
answer
do
them,
that to
just
you.
let me live. Like, well, what I meant is I don't really care about dying. Also, why am I naked?
Get fucked, that's why.
I feel like
My
that's
point
unnecessary.
is you're gonna answer our questions or we're gonna kill you very slowly and painfully, which you do not want.
Also, can you take the guy's corpse away? That's not very pleasant to look at.
No,
I mean, we could just drag him over here to the center of the room instead.
no, get fucked. It stays there.
Alright.
So, anyone questions? Anyone?
Yeah, did we even want to know anything from him?
I'm not smart enough for that. I'm not smart enough for this, guys. Did no one think of questions to ask this guy?
Yeah, no, I guess we really didn't.
Out of character, did we genuinely just like keep this guy alive for nothing? None of us have any questions.
Well, my idea originally was to keep them alive so that we could turn them in.
That's not gonna work, I think.
Also, yeah.
Where are my clothes?
Bit
I don't even see
delightful.
them anywhere. Did you just take them and put them in your bag?
Nah, it's... Don't worry about them. You don't need them.
I mean, I would like them. I'm like almost naked here. And that's a clear invasion of privacy. Not nice.
Well, I'd say that trying to kill us is also an
Privacy,
invasion
okay.
of privacy, potentially.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it privacy.
Well, it definitely is an invasion.
It's more of an ambush, I think.
I mean, you did try to kill us. You did very
Actually,
much try to murder us. That is a thing that just
How do
happened.
you know?
So I don't think we
We're-
owe you like
We're trying
privacy
to
or
knock you
anything.
out, not kill you. That would be dumb. We can earn money from knocking you out.
Why?
Well, there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3 nobles here. Maybe would have killed you actually, Dragonborn. And the Warforged is... I don't know. Can we even kill that? I guess we could try.
No, you can't. Fuck you.
People
Well, we
haven't
did try.
people haven't succeeded so far. And to my knowledge, none of my predecessors have been killed either. So probably not.
Yeah, also there's no we anymore. All of your friends are very much like dead.
Well, I mean, these ones are, but I mean, there's more silence, obviously.
Do you maybe want to tell us about them?
No.
Well, then they're clearly are not real. And then there's no we anymore.
No, I swear, they go to another school. I mean, city.
I mean, here's the thing: you are going to tell us about them, or we are going to very slowly and painfully kill you. I think that was established earlier.
Speaking of which, how are we gonna do the slow and painful killing? Because like
Leave
you
that
have
to me.
acid, but I
Um,
also have like setting people on fire, which is also fun.
We
So-
can
I
just...
mean, we can always like depends on.
Suddenly.
I feel like that's annoying on like that depends on how annoying he's gonna be. And also like we can take turns.
Suddenly, as you're discussing this, you all hear and feel mostly rumbling coming from
Oh.
the north.
What the
is
fuck do you know
no-
about that?
I don't know. And you hear it getting closer.
What?
Do you want to do anything right now, instantly, or to prepare to do anything?
I didn't hear what the
Oh.
guy responded.
He said, "I don't know." Like, how would I know? How? Like, no.
Can I put my hand on the wall to see if I could tell how far away it is?
Okay, roll a perception check. You're good at those.
I don't know. That test roll was a 10. Oh, never mind.
That is a 24. You can tell it's about whatever it is. It's like pretty massive, and it would be here around 15 seconds.
That's worrying.
So you have 15 seconds to prepare.
How massive? Like crushing the entire building massive?
No, like, you know, bigger than you though.
Is it coming specifically here to the basement, or is it just like walking the streets?
It's underground.
It's
No.
what?
It's from underground. It's like right from your line, like your
Oh
level.
no!
Wait, what are we?
So are we gonna grab this guy and get the fuck out of here?
That's an option.
Can we do it in
Bogda, you
15
said something?
seconds?
That I didn't hear what the fuck we're running away from.
Oh, there's rumbling that's getting closer from underground. From the north.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you know, just probably a worm.
You could try
A
to
giant
hide.
one.
You could try to run. You could try to stay and see whatever it is.
I mean, honestly, I don't want to risk it. I don't know about you guys. Like normally I'm all up for like killing shit, but I feel like it would just be kind of pointless. Like we already killed a pretty significant amount of shit.
I'm thinking about potentially casting detect magic to see if this is an illusion.
Okay.
Well, whatever you're doing, do it fast.
Well, this is gonna take like 6 seconds or however. I
Yeah,
think.
this is an action. It is a spell slot though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surely.
You don't sense any magic.
Uh oh.
Wait. So if you don't sense any magic, that means whatever it is either isn't magic or isn't casting anything, right? Like that.
Yeah,
It's a huge fucking worm. We need to get out of here.
you don't know. that.
Okay.
Like what if it's like some kind of animal? Because like I'm trying to think like what would be making rumbling noises underground, and it's like
I feel like we can figure that out after we get out of here. So less talking, more running. Please.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
Yeah.
realistically,
so this bar is it owned by your organization, or is it just used as a point to capture people?
What? No, it's we just use this basement. It's owned by the owner. It's a private bar. Anyway, can you free me, please?
The owner, does he know what you're doing? Is he part of your organization? Did you threaten him? What's going on there?
No,
Quickly.
he doesn't
why are
know.
we
They don't know.
why are we interrogating the guy when there's something coming to us? We should probably be running, actually.
You have 10 seconds.
Let's just.
I
Okay.
grabbed the guy by the ropes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, let's just get
No,
out of
not
here.
thank you. We still have questions for you. You are definitely still going to die after this. Don't thank me.
I mean like maybe that's definitely going to die. Like it's
Most
still
likely.
yeah, it remains to be seen.
I mean, maybe jail, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm not a cop. Fuck cops. Anyway, let's fucking run. Okay, so this guy doesn't know we're supposed to be dead, so we can just get out of here, right?
But probably.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay,
door,
let's go.
wasn't the door locked, or was it unlocked by the person who left?
So there is an arcane lock, but you know the phrase "thrive in silence" opens it.
Okay.
So yeah, you say the phrase, and the tabaxi says, "How the fuck do you know that?" and and okay, well, you leave the basement. Let's go to this. Activate. Oh, okay.
I'm not updating the scene. Shut up, error message.
Yeah.
Same, that's what I just said to this thing.
Okay, let's see. Let's add your friend.
Yes, friend. Let's go with that.
Yeah, you're close friends. You're close buddies.
Yeah.
That's why Edgar's holding him close and
No,
isn't letting
the
go.
fuck it's not. No, the fuck it is not. Do not say that. I've learned about the concept of friendship like a month ago. I am like My Little Pony friendship is magic in like it right now. This is do not fucking do that to me.
That is
I will revert back to violence and killing and violence forever.
Oh.
Actually,
That's so wholesome. That's strangely wholesome. I am My Little Pony friendship is magic.
Like I'm trying to figure out like what would be the fantasy equivalent of TV series. and I can't think
I
of
mean,
anything except traveling performance troupe.
Also some newspapers or pamphlets would have um
Consider
a short story or short scene following
consider it's still a TV show. What's the TV? Don't worry about it.
I love that.
Don't worry about it.
So
I love
can
that.
I
I
keep
love that, but also I was about to suggest traveling show troupe of bard centaurs.
Consider
awesome.
it's just awakened spell horses, and the entire show is just real events. It's a biography.
that's funny.
can I leave the door open slightly so I can peer into the basement to see if whatever's causing that rumbling comes through the walls?
Yes, you can. And also, I will say, you leave with a tied up, almost like in their underwear to taxi.
Okay. Before we leave, I throw a cape on him, so it looks like
Sure.
Oh yeah, we have my spell cape.
Yeah, you throw
Actually, I don't
quickly
think
a cape over them, really loosely, and hold it together. So
I
Yeah.
was about to suggest mine because it is actually
Yeah.
is it load for tabaxis? I don't remember if it is what if they don't for
It probably
tabaxis.
fits.
Yeah, it would fit. So
Yeah.
they get my proper cloak. Yeah. Anyway, that has a lot of interesting low implications for Kemi.
Okay. So you leave the basement, leaving the door slightly open, and you see the tavern like you left it. It's only been like an hour.
Yeah.
The owner is running things per usual. Looks like to remind you, they're a GIF, which is like a hippo person.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're running things like normally. People, like the few people that are there, like kind of look at you weirdly, and the owner also looks confused, but seems to not want to cause a scene like in front of the patrons. So they just keep silence and but yeah, they definitely look confused.
I think we should leave.
I mean, do we care about causing a scene? Do we not want to interrogate this guy right now?
I mean, let's go to an alleyway or something. I didn't think we were gonna stay here in the middle of crowded tavern
No,
where.
I meant interrogate the bartender.
Oh.
Like-
I mean, the guy said he was innocent, right? I don't think there's any purpose to it then.
Can I just
Aegis,
come
do
up
you-
to him?
Hold
Come
on.
up to him and say
But before you do that, Aegis, you're looking through the door of the basement.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I just want to see what if whatever that rumbling is goes
Sure.
through the wall.
As you peer through, you kind of tilt your body so you can see the when the stairs go below the the wall thing. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Where you can see the basement basically, and you see you hear that something opening up in the wall, in the northern thing where your vision is blocked from where you're at. But then coming out from it are two big earth elementals walking through.
Oh,
They look around. Do you want to roll a stealth check?
Sure. I'm sure that'll go down well.
Of course, you're barely visible, but just in case.
There's stealth. Oh, okay. Aegis
Fine.
I mean,
They
Aegis.
look around.
just
Look at some a burnt up corpse and a corpse of a slashed like dragonborn. They shrug and then go directly like in the same line they went through. They went from. They go to the southern wall, open a wall, go through it, and close it. And that's that.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
was
going to close the door and then follow the group out.
All right. So Kenny, back to you. What do you do?
I wanted to go talk to the barkeeper, like come
Okay.
up to him and like straight up say like, did you know they were gonna murder us in your basement?
Huh? What?
The people in your basement where you kind of accidentally locked us were gonna murder us in there. Just like, I want to make sure that you know that that is a thing that was gonna happen, and also that they were gonna murder one of our friends.
You should stop letting people into your basement.
Yes.
What?
Also, there's blood in there now. I hope you can get it off the floor, I guess, if that's something you care about.
What,
Yeah.
like, they kind of start
Also,
like tearing up from the stress. What the? Can you please explain in better detail, because I have no idea what's going on, and that's really scary what you're saying.
I mean, some of the blood is ours, so I think it's fine.
What?
Yeah.
What happened in
Also,
there?
I
Where
kind
is-
of exploded some of your stuff, and I would
Wait,
apologize for
please.
that, but it was exploded, exploded, so
Wait.
Yeah, I'm
Where-
sorry about the property damage. We were trying to not die.
Where is Jigen?
Yeah, about that. When we went down there with them, we were attacked by this person who's currently restrained by
I kind
What's
of
it-
like tap on the guy under the
But-
cloak.
by what I believe was the wizard due to the spell casting I saw, and that person who led us down there then went on to attack us, and they were apparently, or were I should say, apparently a part of the criminal organization known as the Silence. So what we did down there was we defended ourselves, and we are currently taking this one to be interrogated.
Good luck with that. I guess I don't know what to say.
Does that clear us up at all? Or
I guess it does if you're saying the truth. But what the fuck? The other patrons look like horrified. You know, there's like 3 people in the room.
I mean, there was also a girl that was like kidnapped there for like several days. Like, did you know about that? Because if you knew about that, you're kind of an asshole, dude.
How did
Sorry.
I know there was a kidnapper?
How did you not know that? If you apparently were.
I did go down there, but I never saw anyone. Maybe there was a wizard. Maybe some illusion magic
yeah, maybe
was used.
That's fair, I guess.
Some silence. The silence. They probably silenced her, kept her hidden.
well, I would recommend that you.
Was that the tabaxi that headed out?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's,
Yes,
see.
I would recommend that it's before you go down there again that you report
Some
to some
guards.
guard. Yeah,
Right.
that you report to some guards that you trust, considering
Right.
the one that led us down there, and then let them know what happened.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, great. Sure.
By the way, did you know about the 2 earth elementals that walked through the basement?
yeah, apparently there's a. Oh, wait,
They
the
look
what?
Wait, what?
They look like, you know, their whole world was. They look like their whole world was shook, and then like the most exasperated, confused face you can imagine. 8 earth elementals.
Yeah, they sort of went through the wall. There's no damage from what I could see, so there is that.
Okay.
But they
You
sort
should
of
probably check your basement.
they sort
You're
they
correct.
sort of went through the basement and then have now gone wherever.
Sure. Why not? Next, you'll tell me that the Kumia itself has gone through my basement as well. Not that I don't believe you, I'm just. This is ridiculous.
I mean, that could happen. Are you down there? Are you down there all the time?
No, I'm not.
No, I just feel bad for
And
this guy.
honestly, most basements suck like real bad. Maybe just don't have a basement.
Maybe I should just lock it up. I'll build an
Yeah,
attic.
have like a
I'll build an attic for
what's the word
storage.
for a roof, a room
Yeah,
inside
attic.
the roof? I know some
Attic,
people
attic.
have that attic. Yeah,
Or
have
cellar.
that instead.
Is cellar
Probably.
that too?
I think cellars tend to be underground.
Right, okay, so
Yeah.
say an attic. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll just
and
build an attic. I'll
I'd-
close this down for good.
as for locking, there is apparently an arcane lock on that door,
Um,
but I don't know if it's.
okay.
Have you ever closed the door? Closed the door while you're down there?
No, I usually just leave it open.
Well, after I've closed it, the password for it, apparently, as this one revealed, is "Thrive in Silence."
Oh, okay.
So
Uh,
just
Really not subtle with the whole silence thing.
yeah, they're really not. So just so you're aware, so that when the guards come to look down there, they're not just locked out, so they don't think you're just wasting their time.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for all that.
We are glad you're not like. I mean, it's good that you didn't try to kill us. Also, that was really chill of you.
Yeah, I'm also glad I didn't try to kill you, considering what you described and what happened to them. So yes, yes, I am sorry.
Yeah, this is a lot.
I'm going to. Sorry, everyone. Talking to the three people in the room other than you. Finish up your drinks, your food. Business is closed for today.
And just for the just because of the inconvenience that and the massive amounts of stress we just caused them, I'm just gonna put 2 gold down in front of them and just say, for your trouble.
I appreciate it. Maybe it'll buy me some therapy.
What the fuck is that?
It's a person that helps you, like with your emotional turmoils.
What is that? Never mind. Okay.
I don't have the capacity to explain. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like we're expecting too much from this guy now. Yes, I wanted. Initially, I wanted to like roll insight check on him, but yeah, no, that's wow.
Yeah, poor guy.
That is actually a good idea. Can I do could I be able to do an insight check?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you can see they are genuinely like sad.
Wow.
So
Very
apparently, outside of combat, Aegis rolls like a god, but in combat, not so much.
I mean,
They
that's
are
just
very
D&D
sad.
for you.
I did want to say earlier, and now I don't know if I can, but like earlier, when the barkeep said that like that would buy them therapy, I wanted to say therapy is expensive. I can recommend you a really good book instead.
Oh, what?
When they were talking about buying therapy, like I just gave them like 2 gold coins, and I was about to say therapy is expensive, but if you want, I can recommend you a really good book.
Okay. What book?
I don't have title ideas because I don't know what kind of books exist in the universe,
I
but
mean,
like
you can make one up. It's fine.
yeah, I don't know, like I'm trying to think of the most generic history book name in the universe.
I'll just say this for for anybody who watches Critical Role. The tales and the trials and tribulations of Terrying Derrington is a good one.
Sure. Yeah, I will say, Aegis, with your insight, you can see it seems very like difficult for them to keep like speaking to you and like keeping this conversation up, but they're trying to like force themselves to do so.
Well,
We're
'cause-
gonna leave and they're immediately just gonna have a panic attack. And honestly, that is so fair.
I mean, they're having a panic attack right now. It's not like, but
Yeah,
yeah.
but also they have a really good book idea now. Like,
trust me, if I had calm emotions prepared or even as a spell at the moment, I would have cast it on them.
Yeah. I mean, the most I'm gonna like leave 2 gold pieces for him as well. Like, poor guy.
Yeah. They take it, yeah.
I guess we can just leave it be and think about this dude.
Yeah, we probably should leave.
Oh, I do have the spell. It's just not prepared.
Honestly, even if you did have it, I don't think we have much more to gain from this conversation. So let's go into some dark alley to interrogate that guy, I guess.
One moment.
yeah, okay. For the record, the name of the book that I recommended the guy is The Generic History of Generic History by Camille the Warlock. I just wanted to say. Anyways, we can now go interrogate the guy.
Okay. So you leave the messy tavern, the Hippo, and you just go to like the nearest alleyway and start interrogating.
I guess.
Okay. Well, if you do that, there's an alley like, like a minute walk from there.
I mean, okay, one of us should definitely stand right in front of all the others and guard the alley walk so no one sees us and then like comes running to the guards or something. I don't know. I mean, that's usually what you do. You put some guards and then you do things you need to do.
I mean, that does
Who's-
sound like something Aegis could do. There's a perception and stuff.
Yeah, I can
This is
keep an
good,
I can keep an
actually.
eye out. Yeah.
Okay, guy. What the fuck is your like deal?
Oh yeah, I did want to say, um, we're on the nose with the silence thing because we believe in the cause.
You cut out a bit.
Because we believe in the cause.
Oh.
That's why everything is silence. We're serious about it, you know?
What is like your goal?
Bring down the rich, specifically the spellcasters, abusing their power each day against the common folk, especially the non-spellcasters.
I mean, there are common folks who are spellcasters, though, aren't there?
Yeah, sure, but I mean the ones who aren't, especially, get the short end of the stick. Well, of the
I mean,
wand.
and that's all. That's all you do.
That's the main goal. So we do whatever we can. get money, kill some guys, whatever. You know the drill.
But if you're after money and power, how does that make you any better than the people you're
No,
trying to?
we're not after money and power ourselves. We're after money and power to end the current situation. Then we can like give out the money or whatever. I don't know.
So why kidnap
Why does that
like a
sound like
girl that's
something
completely
from-
unrelated to any of that?
Well, she's a noble and it's part of the plan.
What is the plan?
Well, we already did it, but you took, most of the things away, so. At
What
least some
is the
things,
plan? No, it didn't answer.
like, rob the girl.
That's it. Like, okay.
I mean, it's a short-term one, but it got us some magic items. Some of them are already on their way to the main outpost of this land.
Okay,
And-
why kill her then? Why not just like rob her and then like let her go? Why?
We tried, we didn't find her money. She hid it pretty well. And why keep her? I don't know. I wasn't in charge of the operation itself. I'm just like a pawn, basically. A foot soldier. Well, it's not soldier. More like infiltrator.
Oh, who was in charge then?
Oh, the girl you just burned.
Hmm. No,
That's
she deserved
hilarious.
it at least.
You could say that.
Where is that main outpost?
I don't know.
How the fuck do you not know? Do you know anything about this organization that you work for?
Well, I know their cause, and I like it, so I work for them.
That's
about
all? Like, how do you get your orders that you follow then?
it. From her.
I'm just
the one you just
saying
burned down.
that that still sounds a lot like hypocrisy to me.
I
Like,
mean, no, here's the thing. I do think they sound kind of based. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I don't think the idea of the goal is bad. I'm saying the idea of saying, oh yeah, we have leaders of the organization that none of us ever meet, but we trust anyway, does kind of sound like a monarchy still.
Is Kemi saying that?
Yes.
Huh, I never
Yeah,
thought about that way. Well, I guess it's like a
yeah, how
temporary
do you
thing, though.
know they're not just lying to you?
Well, I mean, we're doing the work, so.
So does that mean they're not lying to you? How do you know they're not gonna keep all the money and power?
I actually never thought about this. Somehow.
I'd say that the ends don't justify the means. So, like, I don't really know how you expect to create a better place from robbing and kidnapping people.
I mean, is that bad? No, okay.
I'd say it is bad to kidnap and almost kill people.
Ignoring what we literally just did.
Yeah. I mean,
The robot is right.
the fact that we are just interrogating this person definitely doesn't paint us in the best light.
Hey, wait, I know this is kind of off topic, but it's been like I've been curious about that for a while now, and it seems like a good place to ask. Is killing people like straight up illegal? Do I go to jail for that? Or is it like
So it depends on the
Shit.
contest and the context. Like, if someone is trying to kill you, you have like, the right to kill them back. If that's your only option to survive.
is the guy saying that?
No. Oh, you ask the person itself?
No, I'm just
I
like
thought I was
asking
like-
everyone kind of in character.
Oh, in character. Sorry, never mind.
Yeah.
Like, that was out of character, me explaining like
Oh,
how it would
okay.
work. But generally, killing people, would get you in jail, or worse,
Oh, damn.
depending on how you do it. Like if you burn down a building, you might get executed. With people inside.
I mean, unless it's consensual.
Unless it's
Within the
consensual.
consensual.
But if it's consensual, you're probably not gonna get caught.
Wait, what about that cult that's trying to turn off the sun? Do you know anything about that?
What? No?
Interesting.
Can you be more specific? I've not heard of that.
Well, there's a cult of druids I think it was druids, right? Yeah.
think so. I
That-
don't know.
That wants to find a way to, turn off the sun.
That sounds dumb. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Which makes me think that maybe that since you do actually have an organization, that maybe you should be, keeping an eye on that.
I mean, are they going to succeed? That sounds like not probable, unless they have some
Well-
like, the one who stands tall at their side or something.
Well, Well, since
I mean,
you're
that's
so
what I thought, but I don't know enough about the sun to like dispute it, so I kind of just didn't say it.
And
Was-
from what I know, it's just a big ball of fire.
since I assumed that
That
you
sounds kind of sick.
since I assumed that you all know what spellcasters can do, surely you should be keeping an eye on that, because if they find somebody, that could theoretically do that, surely you should
Can you
be
even
working.
like communicate with that organization? Do you like report back to them because you have no way to contact them? Basically, you said like you don't know who the
Yeah.
leaders are, you don't know where the outpost is.
Yeah, I mean, I could try to send a message to like a contact somewhere that I know of. They could probably
What
pass it along.
contacts do you know of?
I don't know. I don't want to say.
Well, we are. I think you forgot about the killing you slowly and painfully part.
Oh, right. Um. Let me think. Let's see. Do I want to die slowly and painfully, or die fast, or live, whichever one you decide? But I have to give information, and that
Yeah.
information can lead to you discovering another person, and then another person, and then you work your way up and find the main outpost and stop the whole operation. So
I mean, the thing is, you know about the leaders like as much as we do, right? Like, hey, dude, I'm kind of all for your goal hypothetically. If we get there and the leaders are genuinely doing what the fuck you say they're doing, then like I don't know, maybe everything turns out well, right? But
yeah,
if
that's
they're
what
just
I'm
like
thinking.
corrupt fuckheads, which seems and sounds far more likely, then you would probably want to bring them down too. That sounds kind of like your whole deal.
Huh. Interesting. Roll a persuasion check.
Ooh, I don't remember if I'm good at that.
Just that
That's
you
a
do
plus
have the
one,
D4.
okay.
Yeah.
If you want to add, yeah. You can do
Yeah.
that after,
So-
like, seeing the roll. Persuasion.
I'm rolling. Did it roll or do I need to click them?
You need to click
Okay, it's rolled
15.
15. And
Plus
do
one
we add the
D4.
plus 4?
Plus
Oh, that's a
one.
1. Then 16.
16. I am more curious, although. So what you're saying is that if they're corrupt, we'll bring them down together, because I don't like them either if they're corrupt. And if they're not corrupt, you'll join us. Because they're doing good work.
I mean, I can speak for anyone else, but honestly, like, I'm not too opposed. I don't know these guys. Your deal, like, the ideology or whatever sounds pretty sick. I don't like cops either. I don't wanna, like, hurt innocent people. No one can control where they were born. If they were born into nobility or whatever, I'm not gonna, I know, murder a noble child just because they were born into nobility. Nobody, like,
Yeah.
controls that shit.
I mean, especially because there are technically noble people who don't really want to be noble people. Like,
Yeah, I really feel bad for them. You know? Oh no, I don't want to have this money and power.
Out of character, I need to go for a second.
Okay.
I think it's more. Whilst we might not openly we might not join the cause, but if we run into anything that that your cause is doing, we might just overlook it, provided people running it are not just trying to take the wealth for themselves so that they have the advantage over everybody else in order to keep everybody else down, kind of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna ask another persuasion check. This time you can do it with advantage.
Persuasion is... Well, there it is. It's not great for me, but...
10.
Oof.
Can you give me like a day to think about it?
Sure, I suppose.
What do you mean? Okay, wait, I missed like a minute of things. What the fuck do you mean?
So Aegis said that, like, maybe not join, but like, if the people who are, in charge of this whole thing aren't corrupt, and genuinely believe the things, you might like overlook some activity. Not specifically
Join?
joining.
I don't give a shit. If that convinces you to give us an answer right now, if these guys are genuinely not corrupt, and like, not only if they believe it, they can believe it and still be corrupt. If they believe it and they're like not corrupt and they're genuinely only working towards that and not like taking power from themselves, like sure, I'll join. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so let me think for a day.
A day is too much.
The 12
I
hours,
don't have that kind of patience. Like we don't have a
like
thing to
come
do
back
or
in the
anything.
evening
Just kind of
maybe.
thing.
Also, can I
What?
have some food?
I mean, actually, wait. Here's the guys. Are we gonna like keep him? Can he like have a day for just like taking him with us?
You surely could.
I'm not gonna let him go. That's the thing. We don't know. He's not just gonna run.
I mean, we can
Okay.
theoretically like split up, so like some of us can return, what's her name, Lady Na's stuff, and the other guys can watch over him. Like, personally, I have very conflict of interest with this guy.
I mean, I was also gonna like say that like, what the fuck are you people talking about? Like, why would you decide to join this group of murderers just because this guy like said some sweet words or something? Like, I'm very much opposed to this, or I guess JDS specifically.
I mean, we did just murder like 3 people. We did very much just kill 3 people in cold
Well,
blood.
to be fair, I'm not gonna say anything that way.
I mean, they did
Yeah, no.
start it though. Like,
Exactly,
those
it's
people,
self-defense. According
Yes.
to law, you have the right to do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
we murder people in self-defense. They murder people just to fucking steal their stuff. They just invade and raid people.
Also,
That's
Wait,
just...
did they do that?
They absolutely do that.
Okay,
They...
second question, do people not usually do that? Because I thought that's just kind of how the world works. Like, it's an asshole move, but like, people do that. Like, it's not just
yeah,
them.
but like, having a political movement where the idea is fuck rich people for being born rich is kinda like
But I
making
thought
me as a
we
person who was born
established
rich uncomfortable.
that's not what they're doing, though. I thought they said they're just like all about redistributing wealth. Is that how you say that? Like
yeah.
taking the money from
That's
rich
right.
people and kind of just giving it to everyone. Like they didn't say anything about killing all rich people.
I mean,
Let's still say, like, it doesn't fucking matter what are their end goals. Let's look what they're doing right now. Like, come
I mean,
on.
are they murdering like rich people right now?
Yeah,
kinda kidnapped a girl.
and they also
No,
did
yeah, that was kind of a dick move.
they did
Which
also
is why I
attack
think
the
they're corrupt. Like, I know about you guys. I very much think they're corrupt. Like, the actions they're doing right now
Yeah.
are definitely corrupt. Like, I'm not. Here's the thing: if they're genuinely, if we get there and they like explain everything in perfect detail and make like absolutely perfect sense, and maybe they needed to like kidnap a girl for 3 days to save the fucking world or something, I don't know. Then yeah, I'll join. But I don't think it's very likely. You know, like we probably are gonna get
You're
there.
getting very trolley problems, I think.
I don't know what that means.
What's a trolley?
Yeah.
No, I think
Also,
trolleys
like, I
exist.
feel like we
Trolleys
all
exist.
murdered people before, right? Like, there's no need to be prissy about it. Like, They murdered people. We probably also murdered people. Let's be real. Everyone murders a little. Probably.
Well, once again, as I said, they are the aggressors here very much.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I was
my
still
body count is
Excuse
1 and
me.
it was like
If
5 minutes ago.
excuse me, if I can join this thing, I just want to say Lady Jadia, I'm referring to you like by your title because why not? I apologize if they are corrupt.
Hmm.
I would have sincerely apologized if the higher ups are corrupt and all we do is for nothing. Otherwise, whatever.
Would you apologize for the actions that you actually did, to all the harm that you've caused to people,
Well,
like
if
immediately?
but if it causes a better world, then no. Anyway, I also wanted to say, can I please have some water and food, and maybe bandages? I might be less of an asshole
If you're not sad about going to help us, we're probably not going to help you.
Yeah, I'm just more of an asshole when I'm in pain, like most people.
I mean, that's fair.
Do that? Okay, wow, that's weird. I'm always an asshole, so like.
Yeah, but aren't you like
I don't care. Be an asshole.
assholey when you're in pain?
What?
Like, aren't you more assholey when you're in pain? Okay, I will take that as a yes.
Okay, so where are we going?
I mean, I'm going to see what's her name? I keep forgetting her name.
Lady Na?
B or now?
Yeah, no, like her name when she's not Lady now, like
Oh,
she has a
maybe.
name.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm gonna go see Mary because she like asked us to find her. I was about to say vegetables, and the word I'm looking for is not vegetables.
Vegetables. Anything is a vegetable if you try hard enough.
Real.
I'm just having the mental image of like a sack of carrots.
Oh, that's brilliant.
She asked us to find her jewelry and bring it back. We have her jewelry. She decided I am friend, and therefore I need to go. And also, I want to see if we arrived safe. Right?
But you should probably not go alone.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, one of you guys should join me, and the other two are gonna watch this guy.
I wanted to talk with Judea actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
We can
probably
stay
like
with this guy then, I suppose.
just like a bit out of earshot with that guy. But like because Judea seemed pretty upset about this whole like thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a big thing, you know. I guess we could talk about that like after they hit the split up or something.
Yeah, like
I mean, honestly, Kemi's also very upset about that, but like, I don't know if they're like different kinds of upset. Because Kemi is not upset about the killing people thing, he's upset about the because they're nobles thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also fair.
It would seem like different types of upset. Just like at face value.
I think here's the thing. I think Edgar wouldn't pick up on Kemi being upset, but he would pick up on Judea being upset.
I think that would make sense, given what
Hey.
I know in my vast knowledge.
And A just currently fails to see what moral distinction is being put on here because up until very recently, everything was very black and white,
Yeah,
life or death.
Right.
So Aegis is completely failing to see any moral distinction here.
Yeah, I'm honestly with Aegis on this one. But I don't want Judea to be upset, so I guess I'm gonna say like well
Yes.
without yelling. point I wanted, like, I guess what I wanted to say is, I,
I mean, you can take your time, I guess. I don't know what you want to say, so I can't really help you here.
I don't know. Out of character, I'm sorry, I just blacked out.
No, it's fine.
I very much like had a plan on what to say and I forgot, so if I don't know if you guys want to do another thing first. I don't care. Like,
Yeah, we could like go to Kemi and Aegis, potentially walk
Yeah.
into Lady Na
Yeah.
now or something.
No, I'm fine with that.
All right. So what do you do with the tabaxi?
Well, so far we like decided to like split up kind of, and like we just stay with this guy, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Like JJ and Edgar stay with the Tabaxi.
I see.
while-
Okay.
Yeah.
So Aegis and Kemi
Yeah.
go to. Okay, cool. Aegis, Kemi, you not really sure where to go. Actually, wait. Yeah. Just Lou. Lord
Lou's also
Na.
nice.
Yeah. So he already went like when you exited the bar. He went towards. He told you went towards the like the noble district. So you go there. And after reaching there, it's about because this tavern is close to the noble district, it's like 5 minutes of walk. Like 5-10 minutes. And you see it like at the entrance waiting for you are 3 figures. Mary, Lou, and B.
Hey, hi. Nice to see that you're okay
and
and
Lucian,
stuff.
of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lucian! Yay.
Mary,
I immediately
it
say
just
hi to the cat first. I say hi to the cat
yeah,
first, and then
Mary, while Lucian is on her shoulder, like runs up to you and goes for a hug.
I
Kemi?
like half screech and like all my fur puffs up, and I do like a half step back and like whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just really excited to see you.
I'm happy to see you too. Also, please no hugs ever. Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry. Well, just Papa told me what you've done, and
Yeah.
I cannot. There is no word to describe how much I'm in debt to you for all you've done.
Fine. Like-
So first of all, you can keep the items that you took up, like that you took. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Also take this and a big bag, not a big bag, like a pouch of platinum.
Hmm.
You get
Oh,
60 platinum.
holy shit.
That is 600
That's like a lot of
gold.
money.
Wait,
It's a
how
lot
does
of
that?
money.
Well, we're putting that in like.
So for now, just put all 60 to your inventory.
60?
Yeah, 60 platinum.
Okay.
Whoa, where did
Yeah,
that come
like,
from? I just got back.
Oh, Mary gave you the platinum as well as you can keep your items. Like the trinkets that you picked up from the,
Yeah,
dead guys.
My relativity circuit of blasting that actually I don't know if I said anything about it, but like I have decided for myself, for flavor reasons, that it looks like kind of like the way the horns Edgar has.
Yeah,
That's so. Oh my god.
I am soft.
Okay. Oh my god.
Same. So 60 platinum, and also one more thing, and she holds up like where you can see it very clearly, like pretty close to your sight, her hand, which is there's a lot of rings. She wears a lot of jewels, of course. And from her ring finger, she takes out one ring that you notice she has a few of the same ones, adorned with a like crystalline amber, orange amber, that is very shiny and has like tiny cat claws, like as an insignia emblem thing.
Oh.
Take this. You see Lucien's collar, and as you look at what she's pointing at, you see the same matching amber on the collar. Once per day, you can speak into this ring, and I'll be able to hear it. If you ever need me, my help, a connection, anything, just
Thank you very
speak
much.
into this ring, and I will do my best.
I'm very, very glad that we were able to help you, and I'm also very glad to see he's okay. And thank you.
Mhm.
I wanna see if Lucian is up for like some scratches behind his head.
Sorry,
Like-
what you say at the end?
Like I wanna see if Lucian is up for like some head pats and stuff. Like
Definitely.
so, like I give him a couple of those.
Hell yeah. He purrs very happily. And
So to see cats that are happy to be cats.
and at this point, like you see B like slowly approaching, just casually walking. You know what Mary said. Like I can't say enough how much this was. You know, you literally saved me. So, immediately after meeting with Mary, I checked my vault, and they didn't find it. So, here is a lot of money. 55 platinum.
Wait, like more?
Yep,
Oh my god.
from B. You did a
Whoa.
great thing, and a brave and great thing. You get rewarded.
What the fuck was it? Because that's an ominous ass thing to say.
Huh?
Sorry, okay, I didn't mean to say that out loud, so
That's okay.
I continue.
That's okay. Yeah,
Wait,
so you can
okay,
add
so how
55 platinum, so you have 105. Wait,
105.
115, sorry.
Yes, 115. That is how numbers work.
Yeah, math. Sorry, I mean meth.
Yes.
And also, I'm glad you're here, Kemi, because she hands you a leather pouch. In case you're feeling stressed out, just take one of the things there, give it a little sniff,
Is that what I
and
think
it'll
it
go
is?
away.
Is that what I think it is?
It is a bag full of catnip.
Woo!
You got
That's
those.
been
just
given
weed! She
access
just
to
gave
drugs.
him weed!
You got
I
those.
can't believe.
Cat weed!
I can't believe out of everyone in the party, Kemi is the first with access to drugs.
That's so fucking funny.
And now that I think about it, it's not even the first time he's been allowed access to drugs because Natural is killed.
Yes.
That is so fucking funny.
Anyways, thank you.
It's the equivalent of straight up just handing him a bag of marijuana. Like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine saving a girl's life and then you come see that she's okay and she just gives you weed.
Yep.
Just gives you the good kush. To be fair, every stoner I know is like that.
Yeah.
I am immediately given flashbacks to the time the customs people thought we were bringing in drugs, which happened like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I have been mildly accused of drugs.
What? By whom?
The male people, because like my sister has a friend abroad, and like I wanted my those sprinklers, and they just straight up don't make that here. And the importers here suck because all of the things had worms in them like 4 times in a row.
Oh no.
So we went to my sister, who has a friend in the country where they do make them, and she sends them to us. However, it's like mildly large cardboard boxes full of stuff that makes like sprinkling sounds, like
Mm-hmm.
because like it's the stuff that you put on donuts and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
anyways,
That's
so they
funny.
thought we were bringing in drugs, and they straight up opened the thing. So I have been accused of drugs before.
Nice.
Now I am doing fictional drugs, which is great.
That's really fun.
D&D, the game ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the games of all times.
Anyways, thank you very much for the
Thank
weed.
you. You're welcome.
Also, my bird is supposed to be around here.
Your
Like, have
bird
you
is
seen them?
around here. Oh yeah. You then see your Ophelia just like sitting on the bench near them, like next to Lou,
Just chilling.
and then flies over to you.
Yay! I have received most of my height back.
At some point, Kemi will have a nest on top of his head.
Mhm.
Yeah. So now we're
Okay.
just like hanging out, so like unless Aegis wants to say something or like the other people want to say something, I think like you can move to the other thing.
Yeah,
Maybe.
not really much for the other people. Does
I
he
mean,
just want to
out
say
of
anything?
care.
Not really, because Aegis is just still just watching for guards and stuff like that.
Yeah, on guard duty. Guarding for
Wait a
guards.
minute. Wait a minute. Am I allowed to like? Oh, you already added the pouch of catnip to my stuff. Yay!
Yeah.
I was about to ask if I'm allowed to put it in there. Yay!
The drug loot. Also, out of character, but you probably should tell B that the barkeeper didn't actually know about like
Oh
the fact that
yeah,
she
we
was
should do
trapped
that.
there.
We should do that.
What? Tell them how we traumatized the barkeep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could tell that as well, I guess.
yeah. Like also be like FYI, the guy that owned the bar apparently didn't know you were there.
Oh, thank God.
Like we know that because we kind of pushed him into having a panic attack over the
Oh.
two dead bodies in his basement.
I guess that is inevitable. I know the person. I've not really seen them like in distress before, but like in panic attack. But they get worried about a simple thing, so
Yeah.
I guess that was inevitable.
So anyway, they were like vaguely worried about you because like they did not know that you were being kept in their basement. So like
3 days.
just so you know,
Yeah.
they were not in on that.
Mm-hmm. That's
Also,
good.
like we did take the other tabaxi that you are currently wearing the clothes of, and he's like awake and currently being interrogated by the rest of our friends.
Oh, lovely. Like,
Like-
it's a good thing that gets what he deserves.
Yeah, we're trying to get to the bottom of this. Apparently, there is a group of people out there that think that being noble for the sake of being noble, or like being born noble, makes it okay to hurt you.
Yeah, the Silence is a group of shitheads.
Yeah, but like, so I left those two to talk about it because, like, if I kept listening to that guy talk about how it's definitely fine to murder people for being born of like certain socioeconomic groups, I would have punched him. And in the state that he is in right now, I don't think he would have made it alive. Even when I'm like, and like Kevin just told that himself, not like very great at the punching stuff.
That's okay. Me neither. So unrelated completely, I'm using the playlist that Drew sent me, where it's like a bunch of categorized playlists.
Oh,
And I'm using the one of the playlists has the just started playing a song I really like from the Loki soundtrack. Like it's my favorite one from there, and it's so nice. And I was
That's
like,
so cool.
wait a second, I know this song. And it's really cool. Okay. Yeah. Natalie Holt, my beloved, the person who made the Loki soundtrack.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. But so back to the game.
Yeah.
Certainly an interesting situation. So we'll cut back to Edgar and Jadia. Are you talking about anything or just kind of waiting for the people to return?
Edgar definitely wants to talk about something. I
Mhm.
just like I remembered and then I forgot again. Um, so give me like a minute.
Sure. For now, Jadia can cast Identify on the spellbook to
Oh yeah, the spell
find out
thing.
its contents.
I'll definitely like ritual it.
Yep, since it's ritual, no spell slot needed.
I
And
could just
ownership. Ari is an owner now. Okay, look in journals. You should be able to see Kevin's spellbook.
wait. Wait, where can I see it?
So you know how you have actors and items? To
Oh,
the
like
right,
there.
the right of items, yeah, journal. It has
Oh, that's it. Oh,
inflict wounds,
I
shield,
see.
witch bolt, earth tremor, mage armor, absorb elements, invisibility, arcane lock, mirror image, and wither and bloom.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, some good spells.
I think I remembered what I wanted to say.
All right, perfect timing.
Oh, um, I I don't really know a lot of things that are wrong or right. And I did. I mean, you said killing people is wrong, and I did kill people. That's not something I can change,
Right.
really. And I know that I said I would maybe join them and it upset you, and I wouldn't join them if it means hurting you guys. I
Oh.
don't.
Well,
I. You're my friends. I don't want to hurt you.
oh, thank you for that. It's just that while their words, their ideals may have like sounded promising to you, I understand that. I really can't trust that after what I've been through, because I've actually been in a situation with the silence, and since then I've vowed to, I guess, take him out. Although I definitely can't do it as on my own. I just
Wait, so they're assholes and they've been assholes to you.
that's a simple way to summarize it. I mean, I could like go more into details about how I was a royal messenger. That was wait, no, that wasn't even the title. Hold on. Well, I was the royal emissary, yeah, and then the silence ambushed my caravan, and that was just delivering a message to a neighboring city. And then I'm pretty sure that they have killed basically everyone there, and they couldn't help them because I was silenced. Because yeah, that's why they're called that. And yeah, the only reason why I survived is because they took me for ransom. And I kind
Why
of
the fuck
assumed
would
that,
he kill an entire city? That doesn't sound.
well, they didn't kill like an entire city. They a caravan, you know,
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
no, that's
small group
pretty
of,
fucked up.
yeah. And I'm pretty sure that I was like the only one that who survived this, and just because like, you know, they stole my possessions to sell and then ransomed me, and I assume that that's what they wanted to do is be anyways. And yeah, this is why I just don't trust them. Like,
Albeit,
even if you might agree that there are some injustices in the world, and that there are some corrupt nobles and higher ups and corrupt mages and stuff, the ends just don't justify the means.
I'll be completely real with you, and I make sure we're really out of earshot for that guy, like that he cannot hear us at all. Um, I don't have a lot of things in the world to care about, and I care about you guys. So if they hurt you and they were assholes to you and you wanna kill them, I wanna kill them too now. Like that's not like I know I
Yeah. I mean,
might have like I might agree with some. I'm not really a big ideals guy. I just like where I come from. Rich people have a lot of power over. Like if someone has power over you, they have power over you. They control your everything, your entire life. And I don't know if I can stop that from happening to other people. I want to do that, but I don't care enough to hurt you, I guess, or to help people who hurt you. You know.
I
So
understand.
so fuck them is what I'm saying.
I mean, I'd say that it's a very noble goal that you have to
Oh
make
no,
sure
don't
that
say
other.
that.
Yeah, in a different
Yeah.
meaning of that word, that you want to
Oh
make
my
sure that
God.
other people are as best as they could be, and that you are. Yeah, I don't know how to say this. I know that kind of like this guy kind of laughed at the poor noble people that have the problem of being born noble and stuff, but I wish I could help the common people, and I'm trying to do that, and I'm trying to utilize my position for that. But there really isn't that much one person can do at the end of the day.
I don't like the idea of like hurting people for stuff they can't control. No one can control like where they were born into or like the actions of their family. Like
Yeah,
I think I kind of like I don't know from what he said. I didn't really catch that. I guess I just missed that. I miss a lot of things sometimes.
exactly.
So yeah, fuck them.
I mean, I'm kind of also still not sure what we should do with this guy. Should we kill him just as simple as that, and just don't think any more about this, or should we just actually let him be
I
free? Should
still
he like
think. Do you want to bring them down?
the silence?
Yeah.
Yes, I do wish I could do that because I see that as a way to help the world and help the common people.
So I think we should keep what we told him. Like I can keep telling him what I told him earlier, and like here's the thing, because we're gonna get there and they're gonna be corrupt, right? We both know that they're not like
Yeah,
we're gonna get there and they're gonna be corrupt, and it really seems like this guy genuinely just did not consider that. So I think what is going to happen is he's going to show us where they are. We're gonna find out they're corrupt, and then he's probably gonna be on our side, honestly. So I think he'll be more useful to us alive.
well, that would be an ideal scenario. You're kind of right, and that
And we
is
can
very much
always
possible.
like kill him later. Like it's
Yeah,
harder to bring him back from the dead than it is to just like keep him alive now and then kill him later if he's being an
yeah,
ass.
yeah. We could give him a second chance, I
We can just
suppose.
keep him tied up.
I mean, we could like probably let him walk and stuff, but we could
I don't know.
just,
Is that what you do?
huh?
Is that what you do with like people
No,
who
like let them walk. I'm not not work. Or what did you hear?
walk, right?
Okay,
Like
yeah. I mean, you could probably like. I actually I don't know. You might be surprised that I've never actually had a prisoner that I have like on my own,
I mean,
and
I was never on this side of the whole like deal, so I don't really like know.
were you on the other side, or why did you say it like that?
I mean, I assume everyone will at least once, right?
Like in prison or captured, or I mean, I guess like I just said that I was something like that. Yeah. I suppose. I mean, if you do also want to talk about your past, you could do that. But probably not.
Jedediah, look me in the eyes. I would rather die.
That's fair. You can just keep your secrets, and we can just stick together and work together for our goals or something. And yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Here's the thing. It's not that I don't trust you.
Right.
I just kind of don't want to think about it if I don't have to ever.
And that's very much understandable. I've been through that. I'm not saying that you will be like through that and that will remain in the past or something, but like basically I understand what you mean. We can just focus on the present, and in the present we have this guy over here, which I guess we can keep him there, and if he acts up against us, then let's just say that he would have failed his like second chance then.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, so no one really did answer me because, like, what is the like morality around killing people? I guess.
I mean, killing a person is very much a major thing, and you'd have to have quite a justification to do that. And I'd say that self-defense is an acceptable justification, and that's how the law around here is. If you kill someone because they were trying to kill you, or I guess if they're trying to kill someone else, or they're just trying to hurt you a lot, then that's justifiable. Like, murder is a very big thing.
Right.
And what if someone kills a person not for these reasons? Like, then do they just like, are they a bad person? Do they just suck?
I mean, what is the other reason?
I don't know.
You know, we could like either bring this up later
I
if
mean,
you
yeah, sure.
want to
I
talk
just
about
kind of
this.
wanted to burn time when we were already like on the topic, I guess.
That's fair. I could like also try to pick up a law book on the books on morality, because I'm gonna be
I
honest, I
can't
haven't read those in a
read.
while. No, that's fair. I could just like probably read that when we are like back in the guilds, and if we have like some downtime. It's just that I haven't really had enough free time lately to focus on such topics. I was kind of like trying to improve my combat capabilities and all that stuff.
How? I actually did have a question for you. If that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I just, well, I feel like I kinda, like, I feel like I'm kinda bothering Aegis a lot already, and I don't let him know I ever said that, but Kemi is really cool and it's kind of embarrassing, but I'm just like, I'm tired of feeling stupid all the time. I thought maybe you could teach me how to read, pretty please? Please?
Oh, sure. If we have the downtime for that, then yeah, I would love to try and help you. I mean,
Thanks.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I've never done this before, but it can't be that hard, right? You are a smart person, still. Like, you
I
may not
am
know
not.
you may not know how to read, or you don't know some laws, but like, you're I'd say you're a clever person to a degree. At least that's what I felt like.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, like as I said, if you ignore the fact that you haven't been taught to read, or that you may not know the laws of this place or the morality and that stuff, like your tactical analysis or just in general, you're not that stupid. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, that's enough Sappy shading
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Like catch us.
Yeah, let's do
Just
something fun.
give me a minute. I need to do something real quick. So yeah, 1 minute and then we'll be back.
For the record, when you said this Kemi is cute, I just had a minute where I was like, I had to mute because I was gonna cry.
Aw.
Like that is my heart and my emotional attachments. Like you said, Kemi is cool, and I was like, holy crap, that is everything for me.
I mean, you are cool. Tammy is cool, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
No, like as a character, like the fact that like Edgar thinks Kemi is cool
Yeah.
for me, for my heart is like it is doing things. I think.
I like this wholesome relationship that we have here.
It's like,
Yeah. These are the first positive connections Edgar has ever had in his entire life. He's very happy about it.
Okay, I'm back and hold on. Muted on Discord. Okay, hi, I'm back, and yes, that is so emotional, and I am so soft right now.
Oh,
I like doing emotional scenes. It's
Yeah.
very cute.
I know, right? Ugh. Okay, well. Oh, this music does not fit. Hold on. Okay. Well, after your conversation, I assume you do it out of earshot from the tabaxi?
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, if you were, they would be like, with tissues right now. But no, I'm kidding. Alright, yeah. Well, what do you want to do now, really? That's up to you. All of you. Like,
I'm thinking we try to find out where the silence is located and bring them down, I guess.
maybe we should like reunite the party because like we did
Yeah.
split up and then never mentioned being back together.
yeah, so,
Like
Kemi and Aegis can just go back to the party. And you're back together now.
Back together.
wait, maybe I should have asked B for
Well,
like
you can
all of
retroactively
the
answer.
guys' clothes.
Sorry?
Maybe I should have asked B to like, because she's free and can have her own clothes now. So like maybe she can get me some stuff for the other guy so he can stop being mostly naked.
Oh, sure,
Oh,
yeah,
I
you can
forgot he's naked.
Yeah, with one cloak, like covering. Yeah, you can retroactively ask that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
So like we come back bringing money and clothes and weed.
Do you talk about the weed too?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna say like we come back bring money and clothes and weed. Like that's a sentence that I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah,
But
so,
also
yeah,
it
so
is mine, and you guys are not allowed any of it. It's mine. Also, I don't know how catnip would affect
you got
your
catnip.
catnip.
The tabaxi asks.
Yes, and you're not allowed any because you are a prisoner. And also it's mine.
Yeah, they give you like the most angry cat look imaginable.
Also, wait, did they have like a name, by the way?
Yeah,
Someone, so
well,
like
you
that's
never
fine.
asked, so
Yeah, you probably should ask like this guy for his name. Like you can't keep referring to him as the tabaxi.
I mean, we can. Like, I'm fine with that, and I'm also here.
I mean, let's give him like the human dignity or something, or I guess
Humanoid.
whatever.
Yeah. Humanoid.
Yeah.
So you ask for their name?
Yeah.
My name's Off. Thank you finally for asking.
What was it again?
Off. Like, OPH. Off.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's Ophelia's name also.
Yeah, it's like a small bird. Like that doesn't make any sense.
Small is not the correct word. Ophelia is very big.
Yeah, but like that does not make any sense. But whatever. At least you know his name now.
Yeah. Anyway, so how are you guys? Also, do you want money because I have money now?
I mean, yeah, sure. We can like split up the revenue. How much did you get?
I'm just gonna show them, like, open my bag and go this much.
That's a lot of money. That's probably, again, the new record for how much Edgar has seen at once.
Yes,
that's-
that is the most money I have seen in one place ever. I did not even know coins can be this color.
Yes. And now you're gonna own a good quarter of it.
Holy shit, this is so much better than. This is so much money. I'm. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, the bad part is that now we need to do math to split it
It's
between
called
both people.
calculator.
Yeah, it's a 28.75
Well, it's
each.
good that I
Yeah, so-
don't know basic math either.
It's
Wait, that's a bit-
28.75 platinum each.
Okay, so 3 people get 29, 1 person gets 28.
I mean, Aegis will take the 28 because they don't really know what to do with the money anyway.
I mean, me neither, but like it's a lot of money.
I mean, this is an insane amount of money compared to what we had before.
Oh, for sure.
Wow, those people sure are rich.
Yeah.
It's almost like Alf has a point.
To be fair, this is a lot of money for them. Like, this is a decent amount of money for them too, but you know, this is.
Okay.
You kind of save their lives, so.
Yeah, we kind of did that, I guess.
We saved their lives and like business, and also killed the 2 guys in their names. So like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to math how much a life is worth, but it sounds like it's about like 35 platinum, which is a lot of money.
Hey, what is worth?
A life, because like you killed 2 people and saved 2 lives. So like,
Oh. That's. I mean, from this, it would be 28.75.
yeah.
I mean, if you save 2 people and kill 2 people, wouldn't that like zero out at all? If you're doing math this
No,
way?
it's like
Well, you killed evil people, so it's a
Of
plus.
course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's how money works.
That sure sounds like how money works.
The value of life right now is 28.75. That might change in the future.
Well, it's like the stock market, but for life.
I mean, that's what
the
devils
fuck is
do.
a stock market?
To be fair, that's kind of what devils do. Like, just as like, that's their whole thing, is trading souls and life and turning it, like, valuing life in currency.
I'm now imagining the fucking bunch of devils looking at the stock prices screen at the same time. And they're just like
Like
dumping
the
souls or
stonks
something.
meme.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, stonks me, but give it, like, horns and a devil tail. And make it red. I should do that. I
Oh.
will do that, actually.
That's awesome.
it sounds so funny.
I will write it down so I don't forget to do it later. Alright.
Anyways, yeah, I guess we could like go back to the inn at this point. Unless anyone else has some other ideas.
I mean, like,
Any
do you
other
guys?
JDs?
Ridiculous.
That's so stupid.
Also, it probably isn't like a. Wait, is it? It's not night yet, right? It's like
no, it's like afternoon.
yeah. So unless we have like any specific ideas, we could like split between the guilds or something. Mostly because I think that Jadia wants to go to the library, that guild, and she kind of wants to read about earth elementals because I want to figure out what the fuck was that. Why were there just some earth elementals that were just casually tunneling through a building?
I mean, yeah, that's a good question.
Maybe that's like part of their like known behavior. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting so tired.
I mean, we could just end the session here then.
No, it's fine. We can go a bit more. I think we can cap it like at the end of the day would be better.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, what does
like,
everyone want to do?
What do you want to do? Like, you can all speak.
Mm.
Okay.
I mean, you people can just go shopping again with this
True, with all
insane
the
amount
money.
of wealth that we have.
I mean, I honestly don't really have anything to do, so just like chill maybe.
I think Aegis will go back to the what are those spiritualists? Is it guild?
You could go there, yeah.
And just see if there's anything else that they can learn, and just spend the rest of the day doing that, I suppose.
Sure.
I'll go with Aegis, I think.
Okay. You will go first time probably into a fate, like a place of fate. Well, not first time, but
Oh
like
no! I thought it was okay.
the
No, I
spiritualist
would
guild.
like. Can I go to the rogue guild maybe again?
Yeah, you can go to the road guild.
So I'll do that.
So JD, you're going to
To the library, no,
Okay.
that guild, which are those
Wizards Guild.
Mm-hmm.
And Kemi.
I'm gonna go to the Naturalist Guild. Like, I am very much trying to do the nature thing, and also I think it's the first time I'm there since I've become druid.
Oh, true.
I want to see if that like changes anything. If there are like classes on how to druid better, and or on correct use of catnip.
I was about to say you can join them in the weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
I mean,
can join
I would
with
need
wisdom.
suggestions on like how to do weed because Kemi does not know how to do weed. I don't
Yeah,
think.
So B just told you, like you take like
Sniff
a
it.
leaf, you sniff it briefly, and that's it. Like that's enough.
Yeah.
At least to start with.
I can't believe Cam is doing weed,
I love
and he
it.
didn't even invite us.
Awesome.
I mean, Kemi actively did not invite you because like it's cat weed.
Yeah, it doesn't work on anyone else, but
Yeah, if
but
you
just
I mean,
like
you can
actually,
buy.
wait.
If you
wait.
want, you can buy actual weed. That's up for sale. Like unironically, there's like herbalists who sell weed.
can't
I
wait
mean,
for
I
next
probably
session
know
where we
some. I
spend 2
probably know
hours
some.
Yeah,
doing
for the
weed.
naturalist skill, yeah.
Yeah, I can like ask any of them if they have like. Do any of you want weed? Like, I can't believe I'm asking that. Like, if my parents come up and like hear me asking if my friends would like to do weed with me, I am.
Well, Aegis doesn't brew, so I feel like that would be a bit of an issue for that.
I mean, just for out of character, just for your own like moral conscience as a player, you do not want to give Edgar that offer.
Yeah. Which is funny because I was about to ask earlier, like, because Edgar with the furball earlier, like, how do we know that catnip won't work on him? Like,
Oh my god.
You could try.
Well,
I
that's
didn't even
horrible.
think about that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like you don't have to like assume that it's just that it's only for cats. You could just assume it's just not for
Let the
humans and
placebo
for everyone
effect
else.
do the work.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go to the Naturalist Guild and I'm gonna like ask them how much weed is safe for my first time because like Kenny has never done any. I think.
Yeah, just like okay, so we'll start with Kemi. The person in charge, whose name is, let's see. There's so many notes that we've gone through. It's crazy. My notebook has so many pages now, filled with like session stuff, and that's really cool.
Yay!
Okay, naturalist is Mel. And they will tell you that just like one hit and see how it works, and then like very slowly from there.
Okay.
Also, it's
also want
recommended
to, like,
for tabaxis to try catnip, as it's more effective and safer generally.
yeah, the thing that I have is catnip.
Oh, well, fantastic. Would you like
Yeah,
to
I got
start a
it.
lesson as well?
Yes, yes.
Perfect. And
Also,
so,
like, I would also like to like ask about like droid stuff because like I'd be like, oh, by the way, just so you know, like I have become droid since my last time around. And, like I also got weed, but like I think the I have become one with nature in me is stronger, which is also relevant to whatever conversation we have.
right. Well, currently we're teaching intellectual information about nature. At the end of this month, we'll switch topics and you can learn a different skill. We'll consider something druidic.
Thank you. I would
Because-
also love to learn more, like,
Right. So let's begin the lesson.
yay.
And I will say, because this is your second time visiting there, you get the bonus for this guild.
Which is
Let me find it. Naturalist knowledge. You have a passive +1 to nature checks.
Nice.
I do enjoy that this whole that like section of the guild was like solely there just to do drugs, and then Kemi came around and said, "Oh hey, can we do this?" It's like, yeah, sure, why not? That sounds chill.
I mean,
I mean,
it's the other way
I am
around, but
assuming
yes.
they're doing both. I am assuming they're
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
they're getting mildly high and looking at plants and going, oh, that one's poisonous. Oh,
Yeah.
that one isn't.
But, literally, yes, that's the vibe. Okay, so I added that. Now you have +1 to nature checks.
Yay!
plus
How much is
5.
my nature? Whoa! I am good at
You
nature.
are very good at nature. So, you have that. If you ever get a different boost, it would switch out, like, you know, one at a time.
Okay. And I can like toggle them on and off, like,
With long rest, yes.
okay.
Like, most abilities are like a once per short rest thing, or once per short rest thing, but this one is just passive.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, great. Okay, Jadia, you go to the library.
Yeah,
What are you looking for?
I am looking for anything about earth elementals.
Okay.
Like Yeah.
We will do that next session. I will
Okay.
prepare like an excerpt of a book that you
Ooh.
do manage to find on the basics of like elemental life and how it started.
Ooh.
Elemental life being any living elemental. Okay. Edgar, you go to the Rogues Guild,
Yee.
and there is currently a lesson going on. The same technique
Oh,
of throwing a dagger and having it returned to you.
Oh, I would love to join it.
And because this is the second time of you joining that lesson or seeing it, you get Rogue's Finesse.
Oh,
Whenever you miss a ranged attack with dagger, it returns to your hand.
yeah.
This can include magical daggers if you get them.
Oh, okay.
So I'm adding this to your features, and then you can at each short rest, each long rest, you can decide whether you want Defender's Instincts or Rogue's Finesse, like active.
Okay.
This is a passive thing, not once per short rest. Just whenever you miss
Oh,
with a dagger,
okay.
returns to your hand. It's very cool.
Noted. Okay.
And finally, we go to Aegis. You go to the Spiritualist Guild. And the same person who was there last time. Sorry, there was a echo. Okay, it's gone now. I think. Yeah. So the same
Is it
person
gone?
who. Yeah, it's gone. So the same person who was there last time. Narj is there again. Hello again.
Hello.
Are you here to pray or learn or both?
I was here to learn about things.
Well, we've already gone through this month's, technique or whatever, so I don't think you have much else to learn there. But feel free to use the prayer rooms. And you see there is one more person there, wielding a big scythe with the skull on it.
Well, I will go to. I'll go to that person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems to be a dark-skinned human, wearing like dark, scary cloak. And they greet with a big smile. Hello.
Hello.
Haven't seen you around here. Haven't seen many Warforged.
But there's not too many of us, as far as I'm aware, and I got here rather recently from the Life's Respite graveyard.
Oh my Aku. I can't believe it. You're Aegis.
Yes.
I am such a huge fan of your work. How you managed to balance life and death so perfectly. Oh, I've heard the tale. It is a pleasure meeting you. My name is Ras, and it is amazing to meet you. I am a worshipper of Aku. Proper pronunciation is Ak. I know that, but it takes a while, so I just say Aku. Apologies. And you see, like, their liveliness is like a burning candle, burning bright. Even though they're worshipping the god of death, they definitely are not dead themselves. Can very much tell that.
Well, that's definitely good to know.
Yeah. So, what are you doing here? Traveling the world, seeing the sights? I've heard about Glyph's adventures. I'm not sure about the other, previous ones.
Glyph has definitely been much more active than previous.
Right, so I've heard. I've not been to the Life's Respite myself. Maybe I should visit. It's not too far. I assume you wouldn't want to accompany me. You just left there like a week ago or something.
No, but we did come from here recently, so we do know of a relatively safe route for you to be able to travel to get there quickly.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you. Oh, praise. I'm so happy I could die. Well, I can't. I can. I am mortal, as you can tell, probably with your sense of life and death. But yes, hello. It is a pleasure meeting you. It is an honor meeting you. And have a good rest of your day. I'm just gonna
You
continue
too.
my lesson here. Wait, do you want to join me?
Sure.
Like, they do a jump and a spin. Like, yes. Thank you. They quickly learn that you already mastered the technique and, of course, are very impressed by that. And, like, you know everything type of vibe. You can decide how Aegis feels about that, if they have any feelings at all about this situation, not in general. But yeah, that's that. You help them, like, you know, master the technique, and by the end of the afternoon, yeah, they definitely go through that. And that is, I think, a great positive note to end the session. Next time we'll find out what happens with off the tabaxi, who's tied up and slightly naked. And also more information about elementals.
Ooh.
Wait, I was
And
muted.
hopefully about the silence.
Also true.
I was muted. I just wanted to say that Tabaxi is no longer naked. Like, I got them the clothes.
Oh, right. Okay, right. Yes,
Oh,
no
no,
longer
oh,
naked tabaxi.
Yes. I just realized the instant regret of I am gonna have to decide what kind of high idiot Kemi is.
Oh, yes.
And
You have
also,
a week
like,
to think about it.
wonderful. Half of that week is me doing finals, by the way.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Alright, well, thank you very much for playing. Thank you for everyone who watched. Thank you for everyone who didn't watch, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
So excited.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.